That and more coming up on 4th and Goal right now.
Welcome to 4th and Goal, brought to you locally by WICZ Telecom. What a great way to start a Black Joint.
Yeah, that's right, Thomas. The Riverhawks getting a win over the Warriors last week.
Where the Black Knights had a very good season. However, coming down the home stretch, they ran into some trouble falling to Maine Endwell. Plays of the week.
To number 5, it's Owego's Jack Bucksbaum. Who will they face this team right here, the Maine Endwell Spartans?
In Class C, it was Forks taking the regular season crown. Quote, I've heard rumors that the classes for football are being adjusted for next year. Joe on Facebook, Joe says Ian and Thomas do an amazing job.
So teams are seeded based on their record against teams within their divisions, which is the Section 4 football point system, where teams get rewarded for beating teams with more wins, right? Beating better teams. Lastly, we asked fans on Twitter who the favorite in Section 4 Class A was. The week, Vestal winning 64% of the vote at 2-0, UE getting 36% at 0-2. For our small school game of the week, Windsor wins 2/3 of the vote against SV.
Waverly, the favorites, with over 47% of the votes. Forks behind them with 37% and SV with 11%.
Well, no surprise here. Tioga, the heavy favorites according to our poll. The Tigers accruing over 75% of the vote. Right in, and this one had over 2,600 votes. The fans showing out for sure in this one, but by 1%, it's Mason McCombs winning it.
So last year's records, Vestal went 6-4, but won 6 of 7 in the middle of the season at one point, posting a point differential of plus 167 and allowing 288. While the Hornets picked up one less win, struggled offensively with just 40 points and allowed 263. Last but not least, between Unitigo and Oxford, UF had the better year a season ago with a 3-8 record over Oxford's 0-8.
Deonta and Sydney also lost.
Our predictions, a lot on the line. Let's recap them for you real quick. We'll judge each other not just by picking winners, but who's closer to the final score.
Feeling pretty confident nonetheless. However, I look at some of those games, and Forks and Delhi really could go either way on this one.
Yeah, there's definitely some cornfield games.
Brought to you locally by WICZ Telecom. I'm your co-host, Ian Mills.
The duo hoping the veteran core of a state-bound team carries over a year later.
We had a great season. It didn't end the way that we wanted it to end, but
This squad a little bit younger, but the senior leaders on the team are ready to rock and roll.
We just got to show them. There's only a couple seniors on this team, so we just got to step it up and show the young guys how we do at Forks.
And Uni Endicott's contest, the Battle of the Susquehanna.
Team with new life, a team with a new brand too. The Riverhawks 1-0 under Patton Taylor. Break it down for us, Ian.
Yeah, 1-0 for Owego. The
second half, we kind of came out with a different mentality. We were more physical. So heading into this game, we'd like to, mentality-wise, kind of pick up where we're
24-22. It'll be a close one.
Ooh, I'm going to have to go the other way here. I think Owego's looked pretty sharp. A game a few weeks back, a tough loss, but getting off the right start will be important. Give me the Riverhawks. We're going to go another low-scoring one, 17-14.
All right, that's enough for you, Tommy boy. I need to go.